Number 3 is a fraction problem. Now, I know you like to freak out when you see fractions, but do not do that. All right, so we're going to follow order of operations once again. There's nothing in parentheses that we can combine. The next step would be exponents. We don't have any exponents, so we're going to have to move on to multiplication. So we're going to use the distributive property, negative 3 times 3/7 n. So negative 3 times 3/7 n. If I have a whole number, I always make that into a fraction by putting a 1 under it, because 3 divided by 1 gives you 3. So that's how I write that as a fraction. When I multiply fractions, I multiply my numerators and my denominators. Negative 3 times 3 is negative 9. 1 times 7 is 7, and don't forget that n. Now, I'm going to wait and change these to mixed numbers at the very end, because sometimes it can save you steps. So right here, I'm going to have negative 9/7 n. Now I'm going to have to distribute that negative 3 to the negative 2/7. So negative 3 over 1, because that's how I write a whole number as a fraction, times negative 2/7. Negative 3 times negative 2 is positive 6. 1 times 7 is 7. So I have a positive 6/7. Now don't forget to bring this 1/7 down. So now I have 1/7 minus 9/7 n plus 6/7. I have some terms that I can combine. This 1/7 and this 6/7 are both constants. So we're going to add them because we take that sign in front of the last term we're working with. So 1/7 plus 6/7. They already have common denominators, so we're just going to add the numerators. 1 plus 6 is 7. We keep our denominator the same. 7 divided by 7 reduces to 1. So we have 1 minus 9/7 n. Now I'm going to change that 9/7 to a mixed number because it's currently an improper fraction. I do that by saying 9 divided by 7. 7 can go into 9 one time, and that gives me 7 with 2 left over. So my final answer would be negative 1 and 2/7 n plus 1. I rewrote this with my variable first, and we always carry that sign that's in front of the term that we're dealing with. So my final answer is negative 1, 2/7 n plus 1.